I don't know if you guys saw this. Chantal and Negz, as you know, developed a friendship of sorts, or an alliance of convenience. Let's put it that way. And yeah, I'll say his name because he doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore. I really don't give a fuck. Because he is the person that he is, he decided that he was going to release the DMs that he had with Chantal. If only we had said to her, these are the warning signs, and these people are going to come back and they're going to fuck you over. Okay, so Negz has been on a sharing spree. And it's just saying we're not watching his channel. I'm not going to watch his channel. So.
Welcome to the shit show. I'm going to dig myself into a hole. And I got some stuff I want to get to tonight.
You get to
There's
stuff.
There's a lot to cover. Now,
you
I
do that.
accept my role in my temporary deletion from YouTube, okay?
Temporary.
It's my fault and no one else's.
Okay, it's not a temporary deletion. He's gone for good. He can go on making additional YouTube channels if he wants. They're all going to get taken down. This is not the only community that he's messed with. He was on YouTube for many years and he fucked with a lot of people and he went IRL on a lot of people. You can go ahead and claim that it was this community that brought you down. No, it was your own big fat mouth and your complete lack of judgment that brought you down.
I had no intention of deplatforming anyone other than French Fried Girl. I don't participate in cancel culture because I do not believe in it.
As far as not participating in cancel culture, I will say this. This individual, he decided what people are and are not allowed to talk about on their own YouTube channels. He lied and said that it was only his family that people are not allowed to talk about. And anybody who believed that was a sucker. And the reason I know that that's not true is I never discussed his family and he came after me hardcore. And he sent his people after me. It has nothing to do with his family. It's an excuse that he uses. And quite frankly, he is the biggest snowflake on YouTube. He is the biggest censor on YouTube. His channel was one-man Stasi and North Korea. Honestly, if people want to talk about his family, they have every right to. I've said that I have never done so because I couldn't be less interested in the topic. He's a giant baby. He can't take criticism. If he decides that he doesn't like what you're saying, he will go for your family. He will go for your job. He will go for your safety. He will threaten to come to your home. Out and out threatening people. Maybe someday I'll share some of the postings from his Discord about me. He shares people's doxes. Don't ever make the mistake of feeling sorry for this guy. For anything. And I mean anything.
She had earned her right to not have a YouTube channel. And everybody can contest that until the end of time. I disagree.
That's not your decision, Negz. It's not your fucking decision. You don't work for YouTube. It's not up to you to decide who should and shouldn't have a YouTube channel. But I guess somebody did decide that you shouldn't have a YouTube channel, right? Right. YouTube went through your content. They decided that you were a menace and a danger and that your content broke terms of service and you got yeeted off the platform. Oh, well.
I think part of me wanted to be off of YouTube in that capacity.
Oh, God.
I wanted to be like, look, man.
No, don't. You can't tell me that, oh, it's okay. I didn't want to be on the platform anyway. It wasn't good for me. Yeah, which is why you stayed on the platform for years. A laugh from the pit of hell.
When you're on YouTube, every time your email goes off, you think you're losing your channels. It's so stupid because people just get deranged and start going on these mass flagging campaigns, get all in their fifis.
Oh, really?
You've seen it. Part of me feels very relieved.
You mean like going on a instead of mass flagging, like going on a mass abuse campaign and calling people's families, going through their Facebook friends list, contacting people's employers, contacting people's leasing offices, contacting businesses in the area where they live? He's out of his fucking mind. That is my unofficial diagnosis.
Again, like with Shanny, I didn't listen.
You mean Shanny, the person that you went to bat for? The person that you did PR for? The person that you were running around being a hitman for? Because she was paying you money? That's Shanny? Yeah, we know. Pepperidge Farm remembers, Negz. Don't DM him under any circumstances. There are certain people on this platform or certain people out there to whom you should never send a DM or share a confidence under any circumstances. And, yeah. Like Chantal, Negz, everything in your life is content. Everything. Defamation, threats, going IRL, calling people's families, calling businesses, calling leasing offices, calling people's jobs. Everything is content for you. Because you sit on your ass all day in your mother's house. You've said that you have nothing to lose, and that is a complete lie. You lost your YouTube channels.
If you don't want to risk me reading them one day, it's this simple. And it's not something I do to every fucking body.
Yeah, it's not something you do to everyone, like you don't share everybody's nudes, Negz. Right? Only when those people piss you off. Let me repeat, there are people in this community or in the outskirts of the community or in the greater galaxy that you never, ever, ever want to DM. Don't send them anything personal. They're like Hannibal Lecter. You know, don't share anything with them because they will turn around and share it with the entire internet. Just know that.
I know the Hater Nation, whatever, the Third Reich, whatever they're calling themselves.
The Third Reich, got it.
I know, they're like, oh, having a good old belly laugh about all this, right?
Are you?
You're worse than her.
We are,
You're
huh?
just you can't get STDs when nobody you. That's the only problem.
That's one way to prevent STDs or unexpected pregnancy. The other way to avoid STDs and unexpected pregnancy is using contraception. Let's not forget unexpected pregnancy.
You have to be a complete narcissist to think that it is okay to go online and stuff your face until you're just ready to pop and then go out and raw dog dudes and contract STDs.
That's interesting, Negz, because that didn't stop you from begging her to come onto your channel to panel up twice. I would not have you or any of your friends on my channel. I would actually rather build a moat with alligators around my channel and gun turrets over my channel and a drawbridge accessing my channel than have any of you scumbags on my channel to filth up and pork up and bescum my channel. You all deserve each other. You're all exactly the same. You can't control your emotions. You can't control your temper. You lash out at people. You're impulsive, using your platform to smear people on the internet, to destroy people's reputations, to get people to feel sorry for you, to fill up your reservoir of pity, to send you money and ass pats and give you attention. You're all exactly the same, all of you. He writes, LOL, she lies a lot. You know I care about you as a human, right? I'm not like those other clowns. And I have a message, by the way, for all of Chantal's members who joined Negz's membership. Ya burnt. Ya burnt. We warned you. I carry a gun because of people like her. Really? Where do you carry that gun, Negz? From your bedroom to the kitchen? You never leave your fucking house. Where are you gonna go carrying a gun? And you hoard guns because you're out of your goddamn mind. Wasn't there a famous picture of him holding a rifle that looked like a musket from the Civil War era? I don't know. She says, yeah, I feel like you are not one of the morally inept morons of the YouTube world, LOL. I appreciate it, smiley face. Oh! Oh, what a judge of character you are, Chantal Olive Serault. Oh, you're not one of the morally inept morons. No, Negz, you're not. You're my hero. Oh, this part I wanted to read because this I thought was funny. Yeah, this is where he gives me a little shout out. This is what he said. Hey there, hope all is well. Wild idea. Me, you, Amberlynn, and Gaining Ground on a panel. Minds would explode. DC actually brought it up. LOL. I think we would break the internet. You're welcome, motherfucker. And guess what you broke? You broke your channel. Ha! Don't ever say I didn't give you anything, you scumbag. She is never, ever, ever, ever going to learn her lesson. Nothing changes.